Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Nottingham Forest up against Manchester United.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Osimhen. Now with Hakimi. Chance here. Flag raised for offside. And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Blocking it. Handed away by the keeper. The lineup for Manchester United. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield, and the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Can he? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Delivered into the area here. Vinicius Junior. And fired against the crossbar. Managed to get it out of there.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing. Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
Pressure is on. Fernandes. United could get in behind the defence. Is this the moment? There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, here we can see it again. It's a real dangerous ball from Osimhen. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Jadon Sancho. Wood with it. Yates. Alistair Johnston. Now with Hutchinson. And a chance to whip it in here. Danger building. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now can they hit them on the counter? Good idea. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky. Alistair
Johnston. Now with Hutchinson. Ball retention so important. Well, that's splendid play. And can they make one of these passes count? Big chance. Splendid defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And Alex Scott has news to bring us from the London Stadium. Alex.
It's a goal for West Ham. They're back level. It's 1-0 with 26 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Interesting pass. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Vinicius Junior. Given away by Manchester United. Anderson. Impressive build-up. And played in. No defensive resilience there. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, chance! Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Elliot Anderson. Oh, nice ball. Good-looking cross.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. You just feel they need to find that little spark now. A bit of quality in the final third for them to get back into this.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Showing a good reading of the game. Chris Wood. Nicely constructed. Elliot Anderson. Moving the ball nicely. Can he? Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
United being afforded too much space. Oh, big opportunity! And safely dealt with. Over it comes. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Omari Hutchinson. And in possession, Milenkovic. Hutchinson. Well, a good tackle. Hakimi. Tonali with it. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Spurs. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Morgan Gibbs White. Wood with it. Released it nicely. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Sandro Tonali. Vinicius Junior. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, good idea. Oh, good idea. Opportunity here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling the pressure on like this.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react. He just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Deflected out for a throw-in. Murillo. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Newcastle United. Keeper went the right way, but he had no chance of stopping that one. It's now 2-1 with 63 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Sandro Tonali. Now with Hakimi. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Vinicius. And defensive play to be applauded. Good conditions for the counter. Need to get back quickly here. Well, alas, a damp squib of an ending to that move.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacked that clinical finish.
Given away by Manchester United. Now what can they do from here? And support available. Morgan Gibbs White. Douglas Luiz. Is it going to be? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Hakimi. Mbeumo. Possession ceded by United.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Oh, moving it nicely. Surely! And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game on... on the back of that leveller. Mateus Cunha is with Vinicius Junior. Options in the middle. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. The threat could be there. Marcel Ruiz. Now, who can he play it to? Must take the lead here. To preserve the parity.
Yeah, that's excellent. Read it so well, and that keeps them right in it.
Hutchinson. And so into the final 5 minutes. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Not a certain goal.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Opportunity. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
United had the ball, but not anymore. Oh, that's really well done.
the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off.
The referee's whistle for full time, and here's the big story. No points at all for...
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions. Thanks so much.
Thanks. If we could quieten down, then we can start with the questions now. Okay, guys, I'm sorry.
I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Manchester United.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Palhinha plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Well, a touch too heavy there.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, it's usually quite hard to predict the outcome of a game like this. On the one hand, you have the hosts with the watertight defence. On the other, the visitors who score goals for fun, Stuart.
Well, Derek, something has to give here, doesn't it? They've both been really good, but in different ways. Let's hope it's a really good game, though.
Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan. But it didn't happen for Manchester United in the last game, a defeat. They lost against Nottingham Forest. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, they were certainly below par against a weaker team, it has to be said. If today they can be a little bit more expansive with their passing and defend with
great... Stuart, they must score! In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating! So back in action. It's up to United now to be inventive. Fernandes is with Vinicius Junior. Fernandes, he read the situation defensively and did his job. Romero. Simons. Onto Solanke. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, who can he play it to? And that will be offside. Dominic Solanke. And Palhinha with it. Mohamed Kudus. That's not a bad ball. Well, happy to try the bicycle kick special, but not really what he was looking for in the final analysis.
Well, he never really looked like making the right connection there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Bimo, a real opening now. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Bentancur. Gallagher. Now Romero with it. Simons. Mohamed Kudus. Xavi Simons. Might lead to a chance. And an opening. A gift for any goalkeeper. Sandro Tonali. He has teammates around him. Really getting stuck in. Bentancur. Nice looking move this. Romero. Mohamed Kudus. And Palhinha with it. Bentancur. Kudus. Real chance. Just like that, they're back in front. Well underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Vinicius Junior. Incisive ball. And there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Romero. It's with Bentancur. Xavi Simons. Simons. Just the challenge that was required. And United will get the throw in. Sandro Tonali. And now with Osimhen. It comes to absolutely nothing. Quick counter could be on. Dominic Solanke. Incisive pass. And a big moment. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now. So back underway at 3-1. United might be able to cash in. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Good conditions for the counter. And it's opening up. Oh, a challenge that was simply world class.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Beautifully weighted ball. That is tackling of the highest order. There goes the half-time whistle, bringing to an end a first half of frustration for Manchester United. They've got to improve, Stuart.
Well, we talked at length about their goal-scoring record, but it's been their inability to defend which is...
So into the second half, and no doubt about it, United really need to lift themselves. Chance to get themselves back into it. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Back in action then, and you sense United have the momentum at the moment. Pedro Porro. And Palhinha with it. Xavi Simons. A very timely interception. Gallagher. And Palhinha with it. Solanke. Oh, it's on! Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Fernandes has it. Osimhen, and he's through here. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, as the replay shows us, Fernandes picks out the pass to beat that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Palinha. Bentancur. Gallagher. Good-looking move. Trying his luck. What a commitment to defending.
That's how to get a block in.
And there to intervene. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Arsenal. Genuine chance. Oh, did so well to deny him. It's a short corner. Will the cross work out for them? And just content to clear that one away. It will be a throw-in. Fine cross, and that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United facing Everton. Flag raised for offside. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Plenty of support here. Fine reading of the situation. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. This for the lead. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Kulusevski. Xavi Simons. Can he do it? A solid piece of goalkeeping. Elects to go short. Delivering it into the box. And taking it without any trouble at all.
Well, up to the final pass or shot, Spurs have been really good. But they need to be more clinical in front of goal.
They have the ball again. What can they do with it? Chance to finish. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Very effective pass. They could level it. And the keeper dealing with it. Favouring the short one. A chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Vinicius Junior. Quick counter could be on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Oh, it was a close-run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first.
Well, these Spurs fans can sense an equaliser coming here, but can the players respond?
Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Oh, that's brilliant play. Oh, it's on! Well, it goes down as an opportunity, but an opportunity squandered.
Yeah, that really would have put them in control of the game.
Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Palinha. Pedro Porro. Van de Ven. Romero. Bentancur with it. Really clever pressing. Vinicius. It will be a goal kick here. Romero. Madison with it. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Here's Luke Shaw. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Mickey van de Ven. It's with Porro. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet fight back. Bentancur. And Palhinha with it. Good-looking move. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Vinicius Junior. And unable to keep possession. But taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Well, thumped clear. Hakimi. Here's Luke Shaw. Mateus Cunha. And there it is, the final whistle. A result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, in the end, they just had to...
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thanks so much for your time, that's all.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Ghana up against Portugal.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Let's see about the delivery. Adu. Well-timed tackle. João Neves. Here's Ronaldo. Portugal looking dangerous. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
This is a lovely time ball in behind. Just splits the defence, and once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. And the keeper parried it away in style. Fernandes. Ronaldo threading it through. Could it be? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, had no intention of losing out. Lovely ball.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
It's a corner. Played over, safely away. Really good challenge. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Neto. Neves. Unable to keep the ball. Adu. On to Sulemana. Can he get one back? Well, the keeper didn't have to think too much about it.
Yeah, it was close, but just not quite right in the end, and he'll know he should have done better.
And he got to it fairly easily. Oh, that is a penalty! And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
This to get back into it. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Kamaldeen Sulemana gives it a go. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And an opening. Oh, what a save! Over it comes. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. Trying to deliver it accurately. Last line of defence, literally. On its way. Oh, what a save! Let's see about the delivery. And possession changing hands. Now opening things up. Now he must favour the cross. Has a go! And a fantastic diving save. They favoured a short one here. And players waiting at the far post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Isahaku. Perfect challenge. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, it didn't worry the keeper.
Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. And they've created some clear-cut chances too. You think if the...
Ronaldo! Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
So the corner played into the box. And I think the threat has been averted. Vitor Ferreira. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Possession ceded by Portugal. Decent idea. Looking for a hole on the defence. Fernandes. Ronaldo! Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. That is that for the first time. So they get the second half going here. Good looking run. Still seeking space. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So the action underway again here, with Portugal very much in control. Joseph Pantzil. Teammates available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ruben Neves. Adu. keeper grabs it. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent vision. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Joseph Pantzil. On to Sulemana. Productive pass. Ready to strike. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Joao Neves. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rafael Leao. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Owusu. He has teammates around him. Oh, that's brilliant play. Must be. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Elects to go short. Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Pedro Neto. On to Neves. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. And a decent delivery. And that is always the problem with a bicycle kick attempt. You never quite know if... It's going to come off for you.
Well, he's certainly confident to attempt that, but the technique and the timing, it's all wrong. It's nowhere near the target in the end.
Running with confidence. Opportunity here. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Oh, superb reflexes. Good-looking move. Chance here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Oh, good vision there. Good work from Portugal to win it back. And into the last 20 minutes. Possibilities for them to counter. Is this the moment? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, that he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
He's in behind. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal! Sulemana. Well, that's asking for a caution. Plenty of support here. Towards Bernardo Silva. Just the clearance that was needed. Well, using the space really well. But now, oh, what a save! Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. He's driven in the corner. Well, punched clear. Now delivering that deep cross. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, this is a quality delivery to the far post, making it tough for the defenders. And it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And Palinha with it. Will it go in? And doing well to keep that one out. And a substitution in the offing. This looks interesting. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, the fans are making their way to the exits now. The game's surely beyond them. There's no way back, really.
Oh, it's on! Oh, that's great defending. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And deciding to go short with this one. Gonzalo Inacio. Chance to shoot. He got to it fairly easily. Now with Semenyo. And they need to get tighter. Oh, good-looking run. Crossing into the middle. And he struck the post. But it just petered out. Well, now they have possession. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Ofori. Ransford Yeboah Königsdörfer. Beautiful pass. And whipped into the box. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Your overall assessment?
Well, they'll be...
It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction. And to know from a stadium that doesn't have a rich history, but I tell you what, it doesn't disappoint on the atmosphere front. We're at the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Spain up against Portugal.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here's the lineup for Spain.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Joao Neves. And possibilities here. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Carvajal had pressure to deal with. Fabian. Nice looking pass. Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, both are very good coaches, so I'm expecting a really tense battle here.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Danger building. You need your defender to take charge. Portugal showing good wit. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Good looking move. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he has that ability to beat defenders and deliver excellent crosses. He's going to be the key player on the field today, that's for sure.
Very effective pass. Just needs to get rid of it. Oh, last gasp defending. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. This is an excellent run. Good movement, but nothing comes of it. Excellent vision. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
And Portugal will get the throw in. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mendes. Neto. Thoughtful play. Nicely timed tackle. Good distribution. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack.
Great pace and precision to that attack.
Could be troublesome. Oh, that's how to defend.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Fabian. That's useful play. And let's give credit to the defending. Inacio. Now with Mensch. Fernandes. Leao. Must take the lead here. Marvellous anticipation. Committed challenge. Could be threatening.
That's a nightmare for any keeper. Brilliant save.
Fabian. Well, he's won the ball. Ferreira. Trying to open them up. Possibilities here. Can he give them the lead? Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Neves. Well, Portugal might be onto something. Chance here. Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar. Grimaldo. Danger here as he runs at them. Fabian. Takes it on. Oh, really close with that effort. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
The danger is still there. Promising passage, but came to nothing. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Interesting pass. And tidy defensive play.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
And so it is. So underway in the second half. Both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And teammates around him. It's a good-looking ball. Can he put them in front? What a vital intervention. Joao Cancelo. Now with Vitinha. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Fabian. Oh, he's blocked it!
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
How did they let that attack come to an end? Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Yamal. Opportunity. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So back underway. We conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Jamin sending the ball over the touchline. Nuno Mendes. And slipped through beautifully. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Fabian. Will have no intention of losing out. Oh, that's brilliant play. And teammates to play it to. Will it go in? Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now to level it. Has to be. A goal. Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Grimaldo. And conceding the throw-in. A pretty ordinary challenge. They are committed to making the substitution here. Short corner it is. Teammates in the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Could be! And a fine stop. Who can they pick out?
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly been created opportunities, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal.
Now hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here it is again. And the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Cutting his way inside. Oh, good idea. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Could play it in. Can they set up a chance? Rodri. Could be. Oh, a smart stop. Joao Cancelo. Portugal finding space on the wing. And there's defensive. Can he finish them off? He's done it. What a climax to this game.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Fabian. And he did well to cut it out.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
And a failure to keep the ball on Portugal's part. Really nice looking pass. And so into the final 5 minutes. And look at this! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Grimaldo. And Portugal have it back now. Neto. Here's Ronaldo. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Real chance. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Taken short. And veering in field. Cross towards that far post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Williams. And the final whistle here. A real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart.
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Our cameras on one man in imperious form and the leading marksman. Well, they say it never stops raining in Manchester. It's a typically grey night here at Old Trafford, but we're expecting plenty of colour out there on the pitch. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United versus Everton.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
What a crosswork out for them. And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
O'Brien. And Everton with the ball again. Teammates available. Really vital interception here.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Fernandes. And taking it away. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Dewsbury Hall. Mbeumo. Benjamin Šeško. Vinicius Junior. Beautifully weighted ball. Corner given to United. Who's going to get on the end of it? It was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Mateus Cunha. Oh, great vision. And Everton have it back now. Well, that one has promise. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Hakimi. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Played it to the centre. Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. And intercepted it. Oh, that's a clever ball. Bruno Fernandes. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
2-0 now, and back underway. Garner. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is asking to be booked. And that is going to mean a caution.
Well, you could tell by his body language he knew a card was coming there.
Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, right at the goalkeeper, and he took it without any fuss. O'Brien. Clever defending. And passing it through. Could it be? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Can he find the right pass? Is it going to be? Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And swept up on the line. An easy one for the keeper there. Mbeumo. That's useful play. Crossed into the penalty area. No defensive resilience there. Grealish. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Opportunity. Well, they really broke at face, but full credit to the keeper.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
And off the post that time. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a good initial shot. But just look how alert he is here. It's fantastic reactions and desire, and he gets the reward with the goal.
Everton doing well to regain possession. Oh, he's lost possession. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Takes on the shot. Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. And too long, too strong.
That was close. It was a decent effort. Good vision, just too much on it.
Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Beto. Credit due, a good intervention. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Beto. So no more time left. That concludes the first. And back underway. No sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Everton in the second? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Sandro Tonali. Bruno Fernandes has it. United finding space on the wing. Genuine chance, and he's fired it against the post. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Crystal Palace. Cunha, and the keeper more than equal to the task. And over comes the corner. Well, Everton losing possession. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Well, they couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Beto. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. It's a short corner. And it's opening up. Oh, they've grabbed another one. Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. Vinicius Junior. Cutting in from the flank. Crossed into the penalty area. Everton unable to retain possession. Well, that's how to press. Garner. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Everton taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
Not messing around with that clearance. Beto. Determined defending. Beto. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Fernandes. And he takes it away. Could be troublesome. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes. It's a fine United move in the making. Who can he pick out? Well, that attack collapsed completely.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Good conditions for the counter. Vinicius Junior. Real chance. Well, fantastic reflex action. He's driven in the corner. Trying his luck. Well, far too much elevation there. Wasteful from United. Jack Grealish. Now, who can he play it to? Really well positioned. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Now veering in field. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Substitution time it is here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Now, can they hit them on the counter? And taking it away. Threads it nicely. Osimhen. And an opening. And a fine piece of goalkeeping which keeps their hopes alive.
That's such an important save. You just felt it was game over if that had gone in.
Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Intelligent ball. And the direction was that little bit off.
Well, it's a respectable effort, though, but still looking for that cushion here.
And Everton regaining possession. How can they find a late leveller? Oh, you'll have a go! And the keeper stretching to deny him. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Given away by Manchester United. Alcaraz. keeper grabs it. And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thank you.